All right, what is going on YouTube? Today is day 2. Listen, it's so brutal. It's so brutal. I have to do it though.
Cut.
No, this is staying. They're just making fun of me. Today's day 2. What Jeff has on the menu for today is he's going to weld the floor plates in for all points of the cage, and then get the cage mocked up and get ready to start putting it in there. So. We got a lot of progress done. He's timed it when I paused. It's perfect. So got a lot of progress done yesterday, and should be good for today. So I'm excited, and I hope you guys enjoy. All right, so here we have the progress that Jeff has made. Yesterday you saw him clearing out everything, and then what'd you do? You just hit it with what's the fancy tool called?
A die grinder with a abrasive disc.
So that gives you a good clean surface to weld to. See, I looked to Jeff for a lot of, I'll say a statement with a question mark after it, just for Jeff to confirm that I'm saying it properly. So he is getting ready to weld in the first plate for the roll cage. Is a pretty nifty looking weld for welding to the bullshit painted whatever bulkhead. Middle plates in, you have to now bend them and contour them to the shape of the floor, and then do you weld the rest around them?
Yep. And
then you're done with these?
Yep, yeah, on these plates you try to get them, I think the rule is 80% welded, but we try to weld as much of the floor as we can.
And this is what holds the cage to the car, so you want to have this.
Right, if you're not tying the cage into the frame, then you have to have these floor plates.
Finished product, got it all flat, or not, I shouldn't say flat, actually contoured to the floor, welded, grinded down, ready for what will happen to this thing next?
That one's just going to hang out, and once I get this one fully welded, we'll set the main hoop and the seat back in here, and I'll tack it into position so that I can start setting up all the other bars.
And then it will start looking like a cage in here.
It will, yeah. I'm trying to make sure that John's big head is within specs of the main hoop. It has to be 6 inches from the back of his helmet to the bar, and within 5 inches from the top of the helmet to the top of the bar.
So Jeff is working on the halo bar right here. And you are shortening it to...
I'm taking 3.5 inches off of it and notching it at the same time.
And that will make it fit inside the car.
I hope so.
We lose the rear view mirror, but well, I'll be looking behind me all the time, so I'll be in front, but it says by cut and notch, he's gonna cut it here and he's gonna put a notch in so you can put it flush against the bar, and then you weld it in that way. So. All right, so what is this setup you got going on here?
This is a JD squared tube notcher.
So we're going to notch this
the
tube.
halo bar, yep.
Halo bar, notch it, and can I ask if that's the right size?
No.
No, it's not the right size?
I cannot find an 1 5/8" hole saw anywhere, so we're going 1.5 inches.
And then
we'll have to grind it out to fit it.
Very nice. So 1.5 inches needs to be 1 5/8". A little grinding, we'll get there. So right now Jeff has the cage notched. We had it in the car once already to see what the angle and length was. We removed the rear view mirror just for the installation, and now he re-notched it at a little different angle. We shortened it up a little bit, it was too far forward. So now he is grinding it down. We're going to put it back in here and test fit it. I think it's coming right now, actually.
All right, so I'm gonna notch this side a little bit more so it fits a little tighter. And then what I'm gonna do is we're gonna get 3 people to hold this in, and I'm gonna center it. And I'm gonna make a support for the front here so it'll hold itself up tight. And then I'm gonna tack the back side, and then we'll start fitting the front bars and the rear bars off of it.
So once you get that main hoop in, everything starts coming in pretty quick.
Should.
Starts taking shape.
Yep.
All right, so Jeff got the halo tacked in to the main hoop, and now he has a 8-pillar.
8-pillar bar, yeah.
8-pillar bar in hand.
Trying to figure out the best way to do it.
What do you have on your mind?
Well, trying to keep it as close to the 8-pillar as I can. Well, that's gonna make my notch like really long. I'm just trying to figure out the best way to do it.
Yeah, that's all you.
Must cut out more of your dash.
All right, it's time to explain to the people what's going on. So we are doing the 8-pillar bar, and to say the least, it's being a greasy bastard. And it's like, would you consider it almost impossible to notch?
With the notcher we have, yeah.
So-
I have to do it by hand.
So Jeff's been knocking that out by hand. It doesn't like to fit in there well, but he's getting it in there. Chopping away at the dash just a little bit. And, yeah, so we'll watch him do that. So Jeff got the passenger side 8-pillar bar pretty figured out, what do you say?
Yep.
Pretty figured out. So now we are trying to get the driver's side in there. So he is trying to get a rough sketch of what it looks like, you know, for the cut wise, and then see if he can duplicate it, at least get him as close as he can. Still going to be a lot of grinding and checking to make sure that it has a good fit. Alright, so as Jeff is working on that other door bar, I'm going to explain to you the difference between a street car and a race car. Mine being a street car, this is Miguel's race car. So what's the difference between a street car and a race car? Well, for starters, we could take a look inside and you could see. This is a race car. So as you see, bars everywhere. This has a bit more safety than mine goes. I wouldn't say a bit, I'd say a hell of a lot faster than mine. Everything's gutted out, just has a shifter. It's got a different dash in there. You know, the wheel comes off. I mean, there are bars literally everywhere in this thing. Parachute, handle right there. That is for the boost controller. Steering wheel pops off. Car's front half. Lexan window. I mean, I'm not going to say that the wing makes it a race car, because I think that's pretty cool. But front half, ridiculous motor inside this thing. I mean, this car is insanely fast. You know, it runs on a is that 2810.5? Yeah, it runs on 2810.5. But if you just look in here, I'll show. I mean, you guys are definitely going to see footage of my car, what it looks like when it's done. This is a race car. What I am building is a street car. So let's make it known. This thing, race car. Learn what it looks like. Not a street car. My car, street car. This is the shape that, I mean, you can't, there's no tool that will do this.
No.
So that's why these, you know, the angle is ridiculous. And like Jeff was just saying, you know, he's TIG welding in, so you want everything within a...
Usually within a 16th.
So that's the type of welding, so it needs to be pretty snug. Both 8-pillar bars are done. A lot of grinding and test fitting later. They are all ready to go. Jeff, what is on the menu for tomorrow?
Tomorrow we're going to put the front floor plates in, and we'll tack the A-pillar bars in, and then we'll start with the rear trunk bars and mock up the door bars, and then we'll start welding everything together.
So finish mock-up tomorrow, and then it all goes in, weld it all up, paint it out the door to the track. Just like that, right?
Yeah, that easy.
That easy? I forgot to hit record. Got the box of change here. We have a little contest going on. If you guess it within $1, you get to keep it. Ben's at $27.50, Long Don's at $35, Jeff's $40, I am $44. Even though it's my change, I guess I have a chance to win it. Martin, guess how much change I got in my glove box? If you hit it within $1, you get it. You can get it. You can cop a feel if you want. Ryan, you want in on this? Is this Martin in thought right now?
21.
21? Gonna write this down.
Well, it's better so far. There's a whole lot of theory going on here. Is it before or after Coinstar gets their cut?
No, it's
True coin value, because we all know that.
all right. So I'm taking this to Coinstar, and if anyone wins, it's their cash. All right, right down there is Martin's brand new 2017 Duramax. He picked it up today, right? Today, this morning he got it. This thing's brand spanking new. I mean, we came back from lunch. He was outside polishing it. It's that new. So we're gonna see who could do. Well, I'm gonna do a burnout either way. But do you think we're gonna make him burn out?
I don't know, we're gonna try. We're gonna talk smack to him.
All right, well, I'm gonna talk smack to Martin. Yeah, it'd be a shame to see me do a better burnout in my truck than you. You know, burnout contest right now?
Burnout contest.
Come on. You scared?
My truck's got 40 miles on it.
It could be 41 with some tire smoke.
I'm gonna chill.
Martin, Martin, oh my God. Can you believe that? Listen, this man right here makes fun of everything that I do. He knows I'm gonna beat him in a race, and now I can do a better burnout than him.
I mean, we talking racing or we talking burnout?
We could do a little bit of both. We could do a burnout and then a race.
You're not gonna win racing.
That's a lot of American steel.
Listen,
down that little road.
I'm undefeated right now, so I got no problem with confidence.
You gotta quit picking on Hondas and Toyotas.
No burnout though, really?
No.
Come on.
No.
So Martin wouldn't do a burnout, but Ryan's gonna go and try to rip one with the dually. I'll do one. You want me to go first? Huh? Hell yeah, I'll do it. Second gear, I'll do a burnout. If this truck doesn't do a burnout, I'm gonna be so upset. Oh,
I think it will.
Action-packed day today. Should be more action tomorrow. Jeff said more action tomorrow, so I hope you guys enjoyed this. Be sure to check back tomorrow at 5:30. Another video will be coming out. I hope you guys enjoyed this. This is Tuesday, so you'll see this. Today's Tuesday, right?
Yeah.
So you'll see this video Wednesday. So I hope you guys enjoy. Check back tomorrow, 5:30 for another video. The cage is getting in there. It's moving right along. So I hope you guys enjoy. Like always, check out RPM Motorsports. A big shout out to them for letting me film here all day. And yeah, comment, like, subscribe, do your thing. And we'll see you next time.